welcome to Hanamate. So I enjoy recycling and upcycling, and I was creating display of jewelry at my booth at the shop, and I came up with this very simple idea. So I had book covers that are kind of cardstock material, and then I had some gift boxes, and basically I turned them into a large tags, and then I attached them to a coat hanger that has got extra hooks on it. And I am quite happy actually because, first of all, I recycled something I had at home and didn't use. And I think it makes decent display, especially now around Christmas time. I also love that the jewelry is somewhat secured and separated so it cannot get mixed up. And lastly, I don't know what, it made me happy, and I'm happy I can make a video and share it with you guys. I almost forgotten. So anyhow, this is super simple, right? And I think I am sure I'm not the first one to do this. There are different types of tags as well, but basically I made strips about at least 2 inches. Anything under 2 inches was too narrow, even for simple chain necklaces. And like this one, I think is 3 inches, and it seemed to be the nice right size of chunkiness for practical purpose as well as the look. I basically made one hole in the middle to be secured either with a pin or hook to something, right, for the display purpose, and then 2 extra holes on the side to put each side of the necklace through. And then I pulled it so it fits on the card. So I pulled it on the back and I attached it with a tape. That's how super easy it is. By the way, I did use Scotch tape first, but then I switched to an artist tape that's much easier to peel off and will not damage the jewelry. So that's it. I can just finish the video because now you get the idea, but I will keep you entertained for a little bit longer and I share some other tips. So first of all, thicker the cardstock, the better. I really like it when it's nice and thick, so it's not floppy. However, if it's too thick, you cannot make the hole easily, right? So kind of choose your cardstock wisely. I do think that it's very nice if it's pretty designed. So like for Christmas time, the red is very nice. And here is older box that I had, and it was already ripped and a little bit damaged, so I decided to upcycle it as well. And that was actually the one that was a little too thick, and even like making the holes was harder, but I loved the thickness of it and it worked great as a display. By the way, I also love this box because it's white on the outside but black on the inside, and basically it kind of gives me the flexibility to display whatever I want on it. I do think that any pieces that are silver or gold, they really pop on the black, and colorful pieces look nice with the white background. But that's kind of personal choice. I think the most important part here, I am trying to share with you that upcycling is great, recycling is great, using what we have at home. I do think that it does not look bad, it doesn't look cheap, and I do hope that my customers kind of know that I do love recycling, right? So they are kind of used to me doing all sorts of upcycling and reusing items, so they may actually be impressed rather than feeling like this looks, I don't know, cheap. Do you see that? It looks pretty good, right? And I also find there's so much packaging for items that I always feel sort of guilty throwing it out. I feel like, oh, somebody else can use it. But what do you do with the packaging, right? So this is pretty cool that it's simple piece of paper that can be totally recycled. You don't even have to think about it twice. However, often you receive packages that's kind of either it's some kind of plastic or foam or I don't know what, and you just don't know what to do with it. So for that reason as well, I really like this idea. By the way, I use my super cutter. You don't have to. You can use scissors as well. I found it faster and I have it, so it's much easier. I hope you can kind of see that the necklace by itself wasn't as cool, but once it's on the black paper, it actually looks kind of classy. So yes, I'm super happy with this. And this is the final product, how it looks like. The coat hanger, by the way, I'm using it for a while now and I really love it. So thank you for watching Hanamate. If you like my ideas, you can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. Thank you for watching Hanamate.